First Lady in absentia, Dr. A. Mnangagwa. The Vice President, Honorable General Retired, Dr. CGDN Chiwenga, again in absentia.
Vamunangagwa nhasi vazarura zviri pamutemo dare reparamende session yedare reparamende yechitatu ye10th parliament yenyika yeZimbabwe kumuchiitiko chaitikira kuMount Hampton. Kune zvinhu zviviri zvingati zvashamisa veruzhinji. Chinhu chekutanga ndechekuti kuzarurwa kwaitwa session yechitatu yedare reparamende. Izvi zvinotaridza kuti kuvamba kweumwe mwaka wedare reparamende. Zvinova zvinodiwa kuti vatungamiriri kunyanya presidium vanofanirwa kunge vari vese. Tiri kutaura isusu kana tichitaura zvepresidium, tiri kutaura mavice president nemavice presidents ake netop 4 yepolitburo inofanirwa kunge iripo. Asi nhasi vice president Chiwenga vanga vari in absentia, apasi kuzivikanwa kuti zvavatadzisa kuti vange varipo chinyi. Kwozoita imwe nyaya ndeyekudzimirwa nemagetsi vari pakati pekuverenga speech yavo, zvinhu zvisingatarisirwe kunge zvichiitika nekuti pamuzinda wedare reparamende pane backup generator inofanirwa kuti kana mamwe magetsi ezesa achinge aenda, generator iri rinofanirwa kubva ratanga ipapo pobva paregedza kuonekwa kuti magetsi arova pasi. Asi chiitiko chanhasi pazombomhanywa sezvo vaEmerson vasara vari murima. Paine mashoko anga achitenderera ekuti padandemutande pambonyorwa mashoko ekuti pachaputika bhomba. Ndo nyaya iripo mhuri yeZimbabwe.
First Lady in absentia, Dr. A. Mnangagwa. The Vice President, Honorable General Retired, Dr. CGDN Chiwenga, again in absentia. Honorable Vice President, General Retired, Dr. K.C.D. Mwadi. The Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Advocate J.F.N. Mdenda, President of the Senate, Honorable M.M. Shinomona, the Chief Justice, Honorable Luke Malava, Honorable Ministers and Deputy Ministers who are here, the President of the Chiefs Council, Chief M. Kumalo, and other traditional leaders who are present, honorable members of Parliament and the Senate, senior government officials, Commander Zimbabwe Defense Forces, General P.V. Swanda, service chiefs, fellow Zimbabweans at home and in the diaspora, ladies and gentlemen, comrades and friends. I'm once again singularly honored and privileged to address this august house, marking the third session of the 10th Parliament of the Republic of Zimbabwe. The official opening of the third session of the 10th Parliament comes in the work of the commemorations of the SADC Anti-Sanctions Day. The sanctions notwithstanding, I'm extremely grateful to all our citizens, including those in the diaspora, for contributing to the grand task of nation building in a peaceful and tranquil environment. The unity, peace, and resilience of our people have been the pillar of economic development of our country in the face of the illegal sanctions imposed by the West. Let us remain focused and disciplined as we entrench the current economic stability and growth in our march towards Vision 2030. The national economy is projected to grow by 6.6% in 2025, encouraged on the recovery in the agricultural sector with record harvests of tobacco, maize, and wheat, among other crops. These are a result of the implementation of the agriculture, food systems, and rural transformation strategy. Under this strategy, the Pfumvudza Intwasa program has empowered over 3 million households with inputs. The livestock sector continues to grow, with the national head now at 5.7 million, while milk production has increased from 76.7 million liters in 2019 to 115 million liters in 2024. Again, congratulations to us, Zimbabwe. Through the Rural Development 8.0 initiative, boreholes that are being drilled and resuscitated by my administration are ensuring access to water for production, village business units, and domestic use. The area under irrigation is expanded from 151,000 hectares in 2019 to 221,000 hectares in 2024. We are well on course to reach our target of 496,000 hectares. These initiatives have gone a long way in our quest to build climate resilience, mitigation, and adaptation. Meanwhile, the modernization of the grain marketing board is ongoing, in line with new technologies, with the construction of 14 new artificial intelligence-driven silo sites, resulting in an additional 750,000 tons of storage capacity. The accelerated issuance of bankable and registrable title deeds for A1 and A2 farmers, as well as deeds of grant for previously African purchase areas, is said to have transformational impacts in our agricultural sector. Mr. Speaker and Madam President, the mining sector has witnessed increased investments in gold, lithium, iron, and steel. The commissioning of new plants, independent power generating units, and energy parks, among others, are ensuring that all sectors achieve targets with regards to value addition, beneficiation, job creation, and the growth of our gross domestic product. The Mines and Minerals Amendment Bill has been gazetted and is expected to be finalized during the current session of Parliament. My government is committed to weeding out irresponsible mining stakeholders who cause pollution, degradation of the environment, and damage to critical infrastructure at TZD. As we welcome investors in our jurisdiction, we expect that they will adhere to the Constitution and the laws of our country, while also respecting our people, respecting our customs, and respecting our culture. Mr. Speaker, sir, and Madam President, since my last address, the manufacturing sector registered a 15.3% contribution to GDP. The success is attributable to significant investments in the steel, cement, dairy, cotton to clothing, and pharmaceutical value chains, among others. The Zimbabwe Industrial Reconstruction and Growth Plan, Rural Industrialization, and the Community Economic Empowerment Trusts will result in increased production, leveraging on our resource endowments. I urge our people to take advantage of the new policy approved by Cabinet on community economic empowerment trusts and reserved sectors for our people. My government has reviewed licenses, permits, levies, and fees, as well as the multiple regulatory requirements across all sectors to enhance the country's ease of doing business. Reduction of costs and the competitiveness of the local industry. The respective statutory instruments and statutes will be accordingly amended. Tourism is emerging as a critical pillar in our nation's economic transformation. The sector's solid performance has received global recognition, with Zimbabwe being recently awarded the best must-visit destination in the world